Hello again. I'm going to be talking about another assignment that we have for next week as well. So this is going to be an animal observation, and the students are going to be using the San Diego Zoo and their live webcams. If students go into Classroom and go to Science, there is a link for animal observations. The link to get to the San Diego Zoo is right here. And then the observations, when they write them down, are going to be when you open up this. Students will also have the ability to add some Google images after they have written their descriptions. So these webcams are live 12 hours a day from 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. California time, which is 3 hours different than us. So if I click on the Hippo Cam, for instance, if it's during that 12-hour window when the live view is, we're watching a live feed. But if it's not within that window, we're going to be watching a taped version of the live camera. So right now you can see Hippo just hanging out in the water, not doing too much. Some of these, depending on the time of day, when you click on them, you may not see too much. So you might want to kind of pop around. The polar bear earlier, we checked it out as a class. Looked kind of fun. It was lying kind of on the ground and moving around quite a bit, although now there's nothing there for the polar bear. So it kind of depends on the time of day that you pop in and look at the webcams, but there's a whole variety of what you can choose from, and then students are going to go into Classroom, write down what their observations were for at least a 20-minute period, and then they can go in and do a image search, and very quickly I'll show what you can do. So you would go to Insert when you're in the Google Doc, go to Image, search the web, and then over here I'll move my picture over. You would search in whatever you wanted to search. So if it was for polar bear, I would search in polar bear, and then you can pull in, click on the picture you want. Down on the bottom right, there's an insert, and then you would add your picture in where you wanted it. So students will write an observation, and then they can add a few images of the animal that they did their observation on. Hope everybody has fun with this, and take care.